Huge leap up the leaderboard by moving up 6 positions to 19th place, with a lap time of 1:44.117, improving their previous time by 1.4 seconds. And here we have Famaka and Antimatone taking the lead, followed by Okayoki 3 and Maya in second place, with Wazirius Guy from Team No Name Racing not far behind, in third. Let's see how this plays out. Faggot 3 takes the lead in third place by overtaking Okayoki 3 and Maya. A fierce battle now ensues for the third spot. Just Jerzik advances to 6th place, surpassing Paradox and Castle Rat. Hugger 3, Okayoki 3, and Maya are fiercely competing for the third position. Rizaldi Ada is making moves, now in 10th place after passing Obelix Almax and Sabine 27. Bobardo is also climbing up to 13th place, successfully overtaking M29 Kia Dot. Bobardo advances to position 13, by passing N29 Kia Dodge. The man climbs to position 17, overtaking Deplorable Apple and Silver Fox Crease. Obelix Amax in the BMW M3 GTR Evo. Sabine 27 in another BMW M3 GTR Evo. And Bobardo in the Alfa Romeo 155. Thai Fit 6 are fiercely fighting for the 12th spot. Meanwhile, Emilio Canera and Cedric from Team Live for Speed are locked in a tight duel for 20th place. Bobardo continues to climb, now up to 12th place, passing Obelix Max and Sabine 27. The battle for 12th is on. Meanwhile, Emilio Canera gains ground, now in 20th, after overtaking Gary No Name. Yondragel advances to 26th place, successfully passing Zygo 22 and Roadhop 29, Freehang 89 in the process. Bobardo in the Alfa Romeo 155 TV6, Obelix Max, and Sabine 27 in the BMW M3 GTR Evo are fighting for 12th place. Susanne Greenberg and Decadave have progressed to 14th place by passing N20 NTA.T. Currently, a tight battle unfolds between Susan Greenberg and Decadave in a Mercedes 190 Evo SOT and N29 Ti in a Mercedes Cone 180 DTN for the 14th position. Neo Texum and Nukenbocker making moves, now in 7 after passing Deep Boy TV. Deep Boy TV not giving up, overtaking Just Jazik and climbing to Pate. Roboto gaining ground, now in P12 after overtaking Obelixamax and Sabina 27. Cedric has advanced to P21, successfully passing Emilio Rocanera. They're now engaged in a tight battle for that 21st position. Captain Potato has made a move up to P27, passing Johan Drago in an intense battle for the position. The Mercedes 190 Evo the Seton, driven by Captain Potato, is showcasing some great overtaking skills against Johan Drago's Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Obelixamax and Sabina I-27 in the BMW M3 GTR Evo are fiercely contesting P13 against Susan Reinberg and Decker Dave in the Mercedes 190 Evo Sukunto. Meanwhile, Emilio Rocanera, Aminsan, and Robson 11200 are battling it out for P23. Hey you Poseru, welcome back to the stream. Grab your virtual seat and get ready for some epic AI race car action. Just Jazik and Deep Boy TV are fiercely battling for the 8th position, with their Mercedes 190 Evo 2 and Alfa Romeo 155 26. On another front, the man is making strides, climbing up to 17th, overtaking Deplorabilipo and Silver Fox Scree. Cedric is also making moves, now in 20th place after passing Duff Dad. The man is rapidly gaining on Gary No Name, cutting the distance by 13.30 seconds. Deploy TV is facing challenges, dropping 13 positions to P29. Okeoki 3 Maya and Waziri Sky are locked in a battle for power. Okeoki Thread, Maya, Paradox and Castle Rat are currently locked in a heated battle for the 5th position. It's a tight competition as they maneuver around the track. Paradox and Castle Rat have now claimed the 5th position, surpassing Okeoki 3 and Maya. It's a tight competition between the 4 drivers for that 5th spot. Obelixamax is in 14th place, closely followed by Sabina 27. N29PA is also in the mix, vying for that 14th position. It's a tight competition with the BMW M3 GTR Evo and the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, showcasing their skills on the track. Cedric has advanced to 17th place, passing the man. Captain Potato has climbed to 25th place, overtaking Zyger 22 and Roadhog 29, 389. Paradox, Castle Rat, Okayoki 3, and Maya are fiercely battling it out for the 5th position. Amundsen and Robson 11200 are fiercely contesting P21, both behind the wheel of a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. They're up against Patton Tanker and Sir Ironbot in an Alfa Romeo 155 TV6. Emilio Canera has advanced to 22nd place, surpassing both Patton Tanker and Sir Ironbot in a tight battle. It's the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM of Emilio Canera versus the Alfa Romeo 155 TV6 of Patton Tanker and Sir Ironbot for the 22nd position. Zyger 22, Roadhog 29, 389, and Johan Drago are fiercely contesting the 26th position. Zyger 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, are piloting a BMW M3 GTR Evo, while Johan Drago is navigating a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Patton Tanker and Sir Ironbot are making moves, climbing to P22 by overtaking Emilio Canera. Da Simbolv. Divin Conchil, Roy, overtaking Emilio Canera. The battle intensifies between the teams as they jostle for position. Neo Texan in the Alfa Romeo 155 T6, along with Nukenbakum, are currently engaged in a fierce battle with Jazik from Team S1, piloting the Mercedes 190 Evo the setting for the 7th position. It's a tight competition among these three drivers as they navigate the track. Liga 22, and Road Hop 29. 389 are dueling it out with Johan Drago for the 26th position. Zygota 22 and Road Hop 29, 389, are both piloting a BMW M3 GTR Evo, while Johan Drago is in a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, have made a move to P26, passing Johan Drago in the process. Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, in the BMW M3 GT-R Evo, are fiercely competing with Johan Drago in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM for the 26th position on the track. It's a tight battle as they maneuver through the corners. Issy 1212 and Bobardo are now locked in a tight battle for the 10th position on the track. Both drivers are pushing hard to gain an advantage over each other. Keep an eye on this exciting duel as they navigate through the race. Bobardo from Team Blast, Timmy Boynton and Amy are currently locked in a tight battle for the 11th position on the track. Bobardo, Timmy Boynton and Amy are locked in a fierce battle for the 11th position on the track. Sidrek has made a move up to 16th place, successfully overtaking Gary No Name. Timmy Boynton and Amy successfully overtake Bobardo, advancing to 11th place. They are now engaged in a tight battle for that position. Isian 12 and 212 and Bobardo are fighting for the 10th position. Bobardo is now in a three-way battle with Timmy Boynton and Amy for the 11th spot. Susanna Greenberg and Decker Dave advanced to 12th place, passing N29 Kia. N29 Kia climbs to 13th, overtaking Oberlexamax and 727. Obelix Amax and 7A27 now stand in 14th, overtaking Bobardo. Hey there, Alvaro. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you racing with us again. Let's see if the AI drivers can impress you today. Racing car party. Popper. Hello Elusive. Welcome to the stream where we are watching AI-driven cars race in a racing simulator. You can join in by selecting a car for your AI driver to compete with. Feel free to ask any questions or interact by typing in the chat. If you have any questions or want to talk to me, just type "Hey Amy" in the chat. Enjoy the races and have fun. AC1212 has made a bold move to claim the 9th position, successfully surpassing Rizaldi Adadakta. The Alfa Romeo 155T V6 driver is now in a heated struggle with Rizaldi Adha's Mercedes Cone 180 DTM for that 9th spot. Hey T-Fisher93, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here again, ready to watch some exciting AI race cars with us? Racing car checkered flag hash welcome back Fisher93, and Segata 22 and Roadhop 29,389 have advanced to the 25th position, surpassing Captain Potato Dot. The trio is engaged in a tight tussle for the 25th spot, with Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29,389 behind the wheel of a BMW M3 GTR Arvo and Captain Potato piloting a Mercedes 190 Evo 222 all. Patton Tanker and Sear Ironbot make a move up to P21, passing Amundsen and Robson 11200. Captain Potato and Johan Drago are locked in a fight for P25. Both in Mercedes, Captain Potato in the 190 Evo Zetten, and Johan Drago in the Cone 180 Eng. Zygo 22 in the BMW M3 GTR Evo is fighting hard with Roadhog 29, 389 for the 26th position, while Johan Drago in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM is right in the mix. Rizaldi Adha makes a slick move up to 10th, passing Timo Boinen at D2 and Amy. Timo Boinen in T2 and Amy are now locked in a fierce battle with Suzanne Greenberg and Decade for 11. Meanwhile, Obelix Salmax and 7-27 smoothly climb to 13th, overtaking N29 IKEA. Zygote 22 and Roadhog 29309 make a joint move, advancing to P2 by overtaking Yuan Drago. The trio is now engaged in a thrilling battle for the 26th spot. Zygote 22 and Roadhog 29389 are behind the wheel of a BMW M3 GTR Evo, while Yuan Drago is piloting a Mercedes Cone 180D DTM. Just Jazik is now in the lead after overtaking 6 cars. Famaka and Antimaton are hot on Just Jazik's tail, reducing the gap by 7.8 seconds. Rizaldi Adha is also making moves, passing 7 cars to claim the 3rd position. Issy 1212 is making a strong push, narrowing the gap with Timo Boinen at T2 and Amy by 19.9 seconds. Duff Dad is on the move, climbing to 17 after overtaking Timo Boinen at T2 and Amy. Issy 1212 continues to close in on Timo Boinen at T2 and Amy, cutting the gap by 19.9 seconds. Suzanne Greenberg and Decade have climbed to 3rd place, bypassing Rizaldi Adha in a thrilling exchange. It's a tight contest for the podium spot between Suzanne Greenberg and Decade in the Mercedes 190 Evo Certain and Rizaldi Adha in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Welcome back, Dampira. Glad to have you back in the race car spectating crew. Let's enjoy some fast-paced action together. Racing car dashing away, checkered flag. Paradox and Castle Rat have made a strong move, passing 4 cars to secure the 6th position. Okayoki 3 and Maya are also on the move, overtaking 4 cars to claim 7th place. Hugget 3 is not far behind, making significant progress by passing 4 cars to seize 8th place. Deploy TV making a strong move, advancing 4 positions to secure P25. Neo Texum, Nukam Bakum and Wazirius Guy are fiercely contesting the 10th spot. Amundsen and Robson leaving 200 have made gains, now sitting in P23, after overtaking Duff.Cole. Paradox and Castle Rat making moves to secure the 4th position, overtaking Okayoki 3 and Maya. Okayoki 3 and Maya now in 5th, passing Hugu 3 from Team Nafgong Kings. Hugray 3 advances to 6th, surpassing just Jazig. Susanna Greenberg and Decker Dave are battling it out with Rosaldi Udda for the 10th position in their Mercedes 190 Evo Suken and Mercedes Cone 180 DTM respectively. N29 Kia has climbed up to 17th place, passing the man. Captain Potato made some moves, progressing to 19th place after overtaking Zyger 22 and Roadhog 29, 389. Captain Potato Zygot 22nd, and Roadhog 29,389 of fiercely fighting for the 19th position. Captain Potato is piloting a Mercedes 190 Evo 2nd, while both Zygot 22 and Roadhog 29,389 are behind the wheel of a BMW M3 GTR Evo Dole. It's a tight and exciting battle in the mid-pack. Hey Andrea, welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you joining us again for some thrilling AI race car action. Hope you enjoy the races. Wunzerius Guy makes a strong move to claim 7th position, passing New Texum and Nukembakam. New Texum and Nukembakam now secure the 8th spot, overtaking Suzanne Greenberg and Decker Dave. Susanna Greenberg and Decker Dave make gains as well, moving up to 9th place, passing Obelix Max and Sabine at 27. Yondrago is making an impressive move on Captain Potato, reducing the gap by a significant 24 seconds. Timberboy 92 and Amy are now in 11th place, after overtaking Obelix Max and Sabina 27. The rivalry between Yondrago and Captain Potato intensifies as Yondrago continues to narrow the lead by 24 seconds. Patton Tanker and Sia Ownbot are on the move, advancing to 20th position as they overtake Aminsan and Robsonalev, 200. Deploy TV is under pressure as Emilia Roccanera keeps closing the gap by 5.6 seconds. It's heating up on the track. Zygote 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, have advanced to the 24th position, surpassing Deep Boy TV in the ongoing race. Rizaldi Ada in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM is holding off challenges from Timo Boinensi 2 and Amy in their Alfa Romeo 155 Type 6 for the 10th position. The trio is engaged in a tight battle as they navigate the course. Timo Boinen at G2 and Amy have made a strong move to claim the 10th position, successfully overtaking Issy 12-12-12. Issy 12-12 retaliates and overtakes Rizaldi Adha, pushing up to 11th place. Issy 12-12 and Rizaldi Adha from Quark Express are now locked in a fierce battle for the 11th spot. Issy 12-12 advances to 11th place, passing Rizaldi Adha on the track. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha and Bobardo are engaged in a heated duel for the 12th spot. Rizaldi Adha is piloting a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while Bobardo is behind the wheel of an Alfa Romeo 155 T6. Sidrek advances to 15th place, surpassing Obelix and Max and 7-27. The trio is locked in a tight fight for that position. Sidrek is behind the wheel of a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while Obelix Max and Sabina 27 are maneuvering their BMW M3 DTR Evo Dole. Gary No Name has advanced to 14th place, successfully overtaking Sidrek. The two are now engaged in a heated battle for that coveted 14th position. Deploy TV now occupies the 26th position, after a successful overtake on Johan Drago. Both drivers are fiercely competing for that spot, with Deploy TV in an Alfa Romeo 155 Type 6 and Johan Drago in a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Deploy TV has made moves and climbed up to P25, successfully passing Captain Potato on the track. N29 Kia is now only 2 seconds behind Obelixamax and Sabina 27, making a strong move towards them on the track. Deplorably, Apple and Silver Fox Chris have advanced to 18th place, overtaking the Quark Express driver. Deplorably, Apple and Silver Fox Chris are now in a tight battle with the Quark Express driver for 18th place. Deplorably, Apple and Silver Fox Chris is in a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while the Quark Express driver is in a Mercedes 190 Evo second 2. N29 Kia continues to make progress, inching closer to Obelixamax and Sabina 27, cutting the deficit by 2.2 seconds. Winseries Guy and Just Jazik are neck and neck, fighting for the 6th position. Winseries Guy is in an Alfa Romeo 155T for 86, while Just Jazik is behind the wheel of a Mercedes 190 Evo to second. Duff Dad from Team Live for speed impressively climbs to P21, overtaking Amundsen and Robsonolab 200. It's a tight battle for position 21 between these races. Duff Dad has advanced to 21st place, successfully overtaking Amundsen and Robson Leven 200. The trio is engaged in a fierce competition for the 21st position. Timmerboy Ninja 2 and Eni have advanced to 9th place, surpassing Suzanne Greenberg and Decade. The Alfa Romeo 155 TV6 is holding its own against the Mercedes 190 Evo 2. N29 Kia has climbed to 16th place, overtaking Obelixamax and Sabina 27. N29 Kia is on fire, closing in on Gary No Name with a massive 594.5 second gain. There's a heated battle for the 8th position between Susan Greenberg in a Mercedes 190 Evo Secu, Decade also in a Mercedes 190 Evo de Secu, and Babardo in an Alfa Romeo 155 Evo 6. The competition is intense. Hug 3 and Just Jazik continue their fierce duel for 5 in their Alfa Romeo and Mercedes. Meanwhile, deplorably Apple and Silver Foxtrot are catching up to Obelix Zamax and Sabine 27, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. Okie 3 and Maya have risen to 5th place, successfully overtaking Just Jazik. The trio is now engaged in an exciting battle for the coveted 5th position. We have Okie 3 and Maya driving an Alfa Romeo 155 TV6, while Just Jazik is behind the wheel of a Mercedes 190 Evo, to 2. Okie 3 has made a move, advancing to power by overtaking Huggard 3. Maya is on the move too, now occupying the 4th position. Deplorably Apple and Silver Fox Grey are making significant progress, narrowing the distance to Obelix Zamax and Sabine 27 by 2 seconds. Patent Tanker and Sirironbot are making a strong move, cutting down the distance to the frontrunner by 9.6 seconds. Meanwhile, Yuan Drago and Wazirius Guy are locked in a tense battle for the 26th position, each showcasing their skills in different car models. Serious Guy is making moves on Captain Potato, narrowing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Amundsen and Robson Leland, 200 are closing in on Patent Tanker and Sirironbot, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. The race is heating up as they intensify their pursuit. Captain Potato and Wazirius Guy are locked in a fierce battle for the 25th position. Captain Potato's Mercedes 190 Evo Zeton is up against V Series guys, Alfa Romeo 155 T6 in this thrilling contest. Both drivers are pushing hard as they fight for every inch on the track. Deplorably, Apple and Silver Fox Cree are catching up to Obelix and Max and 7 at 27, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. Battentanker and Sir Ironbot are fighting Amundsen and Robson 11,204 P20 in their Alfa Romeo 155 T6 and Mercedes Cone 180. Deploy TV is closing in on Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29,389 by 2.1 seconds. Rizaldi Adha and Gary No Name are currently battling for the 13th position on the track. Just Jacek has made a strong move, now in third place by overtaking Okayoki 3 and Maya. However, Okayoki 3 and Maya are not far behind, narrowing the gap by 430 seconds as they chase Just Jacek for that podium position. Paradox and Castle Rat are making a strong move, catching up to Famaka and Antamatone by cutting the gap by 22.9 seconds. Cedric is showing some impressive speed, passing 5 cars to secure the 7th position. Rizaldi Adha is also on the move, overtaking 5 cars to claim the 8th spot. Obelix Samax and Sabina 27 make a move up to P12, passing Neotexum and Lukenbakum. Timmerboinen in T2, and Amy advanced to 14, overtaking Deplorably Apple and Silver Fox Christoway. Deplorably Apple and Silver Fox Chris gain ground to 15, overtaking Ision 12-12. Deploy TV has successfully overtaken Emilio Canara, now in P21. Zygoto 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, have climbed to P23, surpassing Lazurius Guy. One Series Guy has advanced to P24, overtaking Pattentanker and Sir Ironbot Dolce. Neotexum and Lukenbakum take over P13, surpassing Timmerboin 92 and Amy. The 4 are now locked in a tight battle for that position. Just Jazik has made a slick move up to P2, successfully overtaking Famaka and Antimatone in an exciting turn of events. Just Jazik has swiftly advanced to P2, surpassing Famaka and Antimatone. Timmy Boy in T2, and I have climbed to P13, passing Neotexum and Nukembukum. A heated competition is unfolding between Timmy Boy in T2, myself, Neotexum, and Nukembukum for P13. Rizaldi Ada advances to P7, passing Cedric Dartel. Neotexum and Nukembukum are fighting it out with Deplora Blipple and Silver Fox Grace for P13. Neotexum and Nukembukum in an Alfa Romeo 155 T6, while Deplora Blipple and Silver Fox Grace are in a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Obelix Max and 727 have advanced nicely, surpassing 4 cars to secure the 8th position. Timmy Boy and 92 and Amy are making swift progress, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 9th position. Neotexum and Nukembukum are on the move, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 10th position. Welcome back, Sinang. Great to have you back in the race car spectating crew. Let's enjoy some thrilling AI races together. Issy 1212 advances to 8th place, passing Obelix Max and Sabine 27. Roboto climbs to 10th place, surpassing Tim Hine 82 and Amy. Deploy TV moves up to 19th place, overtaking Zyga 22 and Roadhog 29 389. Timmy Boy in 82 and Amy have advanced to 10th place, surpassing Obelix Max and Sabinet 27. A fierce competition is unfolding between the two pairs for that coveted 10th position. In this showdown, Timmy Boy in 82 and Amy are navigating the track in an Alfa Romeo 155 TV6, while Obelix Max and Sabinet 27 are handling a BMW M3 GTR Evo. Famaka and Antimatone have surged to 2nd place, passing Just Jazik from Team S1.T. An intense tussle is happening for the 11th spot between Timmy Boy 92, Amy, Neotexum, and Nukembukum. Welcome, Amin Jorge to the stream. We are watching AI-driven racing cars in a virtual racing simulator. Feel free to join in on the fun, and ask any questions you may have about the races, or anything else you're curious about. If you want to interact with me, just type "Hey Amy" before your message, and I'll be here to chat with you. Enjoy the races. Just Jazik is making some serious moves, catching up to Okayoki 3 and Maya by reducing the gap by 7.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Hugger 3 has climbed up to 6th place, successfully passing Issy 12-12-12. Tinley Boy 2 and Amy are now in 10th place after passing Obelixamax and 7-27. Rezaldi Adha has advanced to 14th place, surpassing Gary No Name. Rezaldi Adha and Gary No Name are currently battling for the 14th position. Wingzerius Guy is closing in on Zyger 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Rizaldi Ada advances to 15th place, overtaking N20 Minki, N29 Kia climbs to 16th place, passing the man. Neotexum Lukanbokum have advanced to 11th position, passing Obelixamax and 7-27. They are now engaged in a tight battle for 11th place. Neotexum and Lukanbokum are in Alfa Romeo 155-V6, while Obelixamax and Sabina 27 are in a BMW NA3 GTR Evo Boa. Sagoto 22 and Roadhog 29 389 have also made progress, surpassing Wazirius Guy and moving up to 18th place. Neotexum and Lukambokum making moves up to 11th, passing Cedric. Cedric from Live for Speed now in 12th, overtaking Gary No Name. Gary No Name now in 13th, passing Rizaldi Adhadat. Deplorably, Apple and Silver Fox Greys are swiftly catching up to Obelixamax and Saber 27, diminishing the difference by 26.5 seconds. They're really pushing hard to make their move in this race. The man has climbed to P19, surpassing Duff Dad in a Mercedes 190 Ibiza K2. They're now fiercely battling for that position. Deepo TV made progress, advancing to P21 by overtaking Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29,389 in the race. Hopi is on the move, securing the 5th position by overtaking Just Jazik. The Alfa Romeo 155 TV6 of Fjord 3 is putting up a strong fight against Just Jazik's Mercedes 190 Evo Sukun. Let's see how this battle unfolds for the 5th spot. Q3 has made a smart move, climbing up to the 5th position by overtaking Just Jazik. Bobado impressively takes the 9th position, surpassing Suzanne Greenberg and Decker Dave in the Alfa Romeo 155 T46. A tight battle for 9th place ensues between Bobado and Susanna Greenberg and Decker Dave, who are in the Mercedes 190 Evo Warseka duet. Meanwhile, Cedric advances to 11th place after overtaking Neo Texan and Nukem Buckham. Bobado in the Alfa Romeo 155 TV6 is fiercely contesting the 9th position against Susan Greenberg and Decker Dave in the Mercedes 190 Evo II. It's a tight battle as they navigate through the track, each vying for that coveted spot. Neo Texum and Ukembokim have surged up to P11, surpassing Cedric in the process. Rizaldi Adha is now within striking distance of Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 2.3 seconds. The competition is heating up as they jostle for position in this intense race. Gary No Name is making moves, advancing to 12th place and getting past Cedric. Gary No Name and Cedric are locked in a fierce duel for 12th place. Win Serious Guy now up to 16th place after smoothly passing Obelix Salmax and Sabinit 27. The man has advanced to 18th place, successfully overtaking a competitor known as Win Serious Guy. Deploy TV is making some serious moves, reducing the gap to Serious Guy by a significant 28.7 seconds. The competition is getting intense between these two drivers. Obelixamax and Sabina 27 are making gains on N29 Kia, reducing the difference by 2 seconds. Serious Guy is closing in on Duff Dad, decreasing the gap by 2:30 seconds. Serious Guy is making the move on Duff Dad, cutting the difference to 2.4 seconds. Serious Guy is making a move on Duff Dad, cutting the distance by 2.4 seconds. Serious Guy is rapidly gaining on Duff Dad, reducing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Duff Dad has advanced to 18th place, surpassing the man. Duff Dad and the man are fiercely contesting the 18th position. Duff Dad is piloting a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while the man is commanding a Mercedes 190 Evo Suburban. Bobardo is now in 8th place after passing Timmy Boy92 2 and Amy. There's a tight competition between Bobardo, Timmy Boy92 2, and Amy for the 8th position. Serious Guy has advanced to 18th place by overtaking Duff Dad Alt. Issy 1212 smoothly took over Just Jazik, climbing up to the 6th position. The rivalry for 6th place is heating up between Issy 1212 in an Alfa Romeo 155 TV6, and Just Jazik in a Mercedes 190 Evo though Sakuda. Kimi Boynanity 2 and Amy have narrowed the distance to Just Jazik from Team S1s by 2.1 seconds. Deploy TV is making moves, narrowing the gap on the man by 2.2 seconds. Timipoinanti 2. Amy and Bobardo are engaged in a tight battle for the 8th position on the track. Bobardo is now in 8th place after overtaking Timipoinanti 2 and Amy. Obelix Armax and Sabini 27 have made a solid move up to 15th place, passing N29 Key Old Dot. The men in Deploy TV are locked in a tight duel for the 20th position. It's the Mercedes 190 Evo 2 versus the Alfa Romeo 155 T56 in this thrilling battle on the track. Haga 3 from Team Nafgum Kings is making a strong move, taking over far from Okayoki 3 and Maya. It's shaping up to be a tight battle between Haga 3, Okayoki 3 and Maya for that coveted 4th position. Okayoki 3 has advanced to 4th place, successfully overtaking Haga 3. Obelix Max and Sebane 27 have made a strong move up to 15th place, passing N29 Kia in their BMW M3 GTR Evo outfit. The battle for 15th between Obelix Max and Sabine 27 in the BMW and N29 Kia in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM is heating up. Emilio Canera is also making moves, advancing to 23rd place after overtaking Zago 22 and Roadhog 29, 389. Just Jazik from S1s is on fire, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 3rd position. Just Jazik is now ahead of Paradox and Castle Rat. IC 1212 is also making moves, climbing to 5th place by passing Bobardo from Blast Team Detwil. Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, are making big gains on Emilio Canara, reducing the gap by 14.5 seconds. Huggett 3 has surged to Pate, passing Rizaldi Audadata. Bobardo is closing in on Isia in 12-12, narrowing the gap by 4 seconds. Unziri Sky is making strides, closing in on Deplorable Equal and Silver Fox Trees by 2.5 seconds. Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29,389 in the BMW M3 GTR Evo are fiercely contesting P24 with Patent Tanker and Sir Ironbot in the Alfa Romeo 155 T6. The battle for that spot is heating up. Captain Potato is making a move, narrowing the gap by 5.7 seconds to catch up to Patent Tanker and Sir Ironbot. 32 and Roadhog 29, 389 have overtaken Emilio Canara to secure the 23rd position. Captain Potato continues to close in on the competition, showing impressive progress on the track. Suzanne Greenberg and Decadave are fighting it out for 5 in their Mercedes 190 Evo second and Mercedes Cone 180 DTM respectively. Meanwhile, Emilio Canara has climbed to P23, passing Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389. Huggett 3 in the Alfa Romeo 155 TV6 is dueling with Rizaldi Ada in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM for the 8th position. The competition is heating up between these two drivers as they navigate the track. Okayoki 3 making moves as Maya climbs to 9th place, successfully overtaking Rizaldi Ada. Captain Potato is making moves, narrowing the gap on Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389 by 2.2 seconds. Sagret from Team Life for Speed is currently dueling with Hugger 3 for the 7th position. Cydrek is maneuvering a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while Hugger 3 is behind the wheel of an Alfa Romeo 155 Ti6. Let's see who comes out on top in this intense mid-pack battle. Timmy Boyninity 2 and Amy smoothly advanced to 10th place, leaving Obelixomax and Sabine 27 behind. Obelixomax and Sabine 27 made gains, overtaking Gary No Name for 11th. N29 Kia gains ground, moving up to 13th by surpassing Rizaldi Adada.din. N29 Kia is boldly chasing down Gary No Name, decreasing the distance by 10 seconds. It's a fierce battle out there. Deep-Boy TV has made a strategic move, advancing to P18, overtaking Duff Dad in the process. Aminsan and Robson live in 200 are rapidly closing in on Duff Dad, reducing the gap by a significant 20 seconds. Seago 22 and Roadhog 29,389 have advanced to the 22nd position, surpassing Amundsen and Robson the Woven 200 in the race. Patent Tanker and Sirarimbot are making significant gains on Emilio Canara from Team S1s, reducing the distance by 28.9 seconds. Captain Potato has advanced to P23 by overtaking Amundsen and Robson leaving 200. The pursuit by Patent Tanker and Sirarimbot on Emilio Canara continues as they close in by 28.9 seconds. Deplorably Apple and Silver Fox Chris have advanced to P18, surpassing the man. Meanwhile, the man has climbed to P19, overtaking Deep Boy TV in the process. Type 3 and Bobardo are neck and neck for the 7th position. Meanwhile, Bobardo and Issy 1212 are in a close tussle for 8th place. Howday 3 and Bobardo are neck and neck for the 7th position. Winzerius Guy has climbed to 14th place, passing Cedric from Team Live for speed. Winzerius Guy and Cedric are now dueling for the 14th spot. Winzerius Guy is in an Alfa Romeo 155 Type 6, while Cedric is driving the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM. Paradox and Castle Rat make a strong move up to P3, passing Just Jesse. Rizaldi Ada and Cedric are locked in a tight battle for P13. Okayoki 3, showing some speed, advancing to power by overtaking Just Jay-Z. Roboto also making moves, now at 6 after passing Susan Greenberg and Decadave. Timu point in the D2, and Amy are gaining on Justjezik, slashing the difference by 2:30 seconds. Obelixamax and Sabina 27 have advanced to 10th place, surpassing Susan Greenberg and Decker Dave. New Texum and Newcombochum are rapidly closing in on Suzanne Greenberg and Decker Dave, reducing the gap by 23.8 seconds. The chase is on as they aim to make their move in this exciting race. N29 Kia is rapidly gaining on Gary No Name, reducing the delta between them by 2 seconds. Rizaldi Adha from Team Quark Express is fighting Gary, No Name, for the 15th position on the track. Gary No Name and Rizaldi Adha are locked in a fierce battle for the 15th position on the track. Let's see who will come out on top in this close fight. Cedric and Gary No Name from Team No Name Racing are currently engaged in a tight battle for the 14th position on the track. Okayoki 3 is making moves, with Maya steadily gaining on Paradox and Castle Rep. The gap is now down to 2.4 seconds. Cedric from Team Live for Speed and Rizaldi Adha are locked in a tight battle for the 15th position. The man is swiftly catching up to Deplorable Apple and Silver Foxtrace, reducing the gap by 5.6 seconds. Cedric has climbed to 15, passing Rizaldi Adha. A tight duel is brewing between Cedric and Rizaldi Adha for 15. Zika 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, are closing in on the lead, reducing the gap by 29.3 seconds. Suzanne Greenberg and Decade have advanced to 10th place, surpassing New Texum and New Cambokim. New Texum and New Cambokim have climbed to 11th place, overtaking Obelixamax and Sabina 27. Gary from Team No Name Racing making some moves, advancing to 12th place by overtaking Obelixamax and Sabina 27. Rizaldi Adha also climbing up the ranks to 14th by passing Cedric from Team Live for Speed. Cedric not backing down, now in 15th, after overtaking N29 Key Adhiduct. Deplorable and Silver Fox Cree are rapidly closing in on with Serious Guy from Team No Name Racing, reducing the gap by 26.7 seconds. Hey there Pider J. Welcome back to the channel, great to have you racing with us again. Racing Car Dash in Galway. Amundsen and Robson 11. 1200 have made a swift move, now sitting in 23rd place, after overtaking Captain Potato. The gap between Patton Tanker, Sir Iron Bot and Captain Potato has decreased by 6.6 seconds as they continue to gain ground. Obelixamax in the BMW M3 DTR AVO is making a move on Sabina 27 for 13th place. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Adha from Team Cork Express in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM is closely trailing behind them in this intense battle. Amundsen and Robson 200 have their eyes set on Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, swiftly reducing the difference by 8.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Obelixamax and Sabin 27 are fighting hard with Rizaldi Adha for the 13th position. The competition is heating up as Amundsen and Robson 200 continue to close in on Zygo 22 and Roadhog 29, 389, tightening the gap even further. Obelixamax and Sabina 27 have advanced to 12th place, surpassing Rizaldi Adha. T. Rizaldiada now holds 13th position after passing Gary No Name. A heated battle is unfolding between Rizaldiada and Gary No Name for the 13th spot. Obelixamax and 7 at 27, in the BMW M3 GTR Evo, are battling it out with Rizaldi Adha in the Mercedes Cone 180 DTM for the 12th position. Exciting times on the track. Rizaldi Adha advances to P10 after passing Gary No Name. N29 Kia and Riziri Sky are dueling for 16. N29 Kia pilots a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while Riziri Sky drives an Alfa Romeo 155 Ti Fix Dukti. Bobalo and Huggard 3 are neck and neck, fighting fiercely for the 5th position in this intense race. N29 Kia and Riziri Sky are engaged in a tight battle for the 16th position. N29 Kia is behind the wheel of a Mercedes Cone 180 DTM, while Riziri Sky is piloting an Alfa Romeo 155 Ti6 Crate.